Okay, good afternoon, Miss, and everyone to see this video. The topic of this video blog is rewriting and interpreting information. To be more specific, paraphrasing and inference. What's paraphrasing? Paraphrasing, in simple words, is put someone else's ideas into your own words while preserving the original meaning. A good paraphrase always maintain the semantic similarity and try to don't use the lexical divergence. Why? Because some tips for a great paraphrase. In the first one, we have the read the original text carefully, identify the main idea, change the vocabulary and sentence structure, keep the meaning of the same, and compare with the original to avoid copying. And the last one, only if you want or if it's really necessary, cite the source if needed. But by the other hand, we can hear the inference. The inference, the inference means using clues and what you already know to understand something that is not directly said. For example, in the picture, we can see someone that's thinking in rainy clothes. And for example, if someone entered to some place and the person have the wet clothes or the dripping umbrella or don't have an umbrella, we can inference that the outside is raining. And some tips for making inference. The first one, look for clues in the text. Connect the clues with what you already know. Think about what the author implies, not what is directly said. Pay attention in this tip because the inference is not an invention. It's based on the own document and you can read interlines. And the third one, pay attention to tone, actions, and details. Ask yourself, what does this really mean? And check if your inference makes sense with the whole text. Okay, to be more practicing in the paraphrasing, I'm extract paragraphs, and I'm paraphrasing to everyone see that the paraphrasing have the same meaning using different words. For example, the paragraph 1, skimming and scamming techniques are effective strategies in helping students improve their reading comprehension. These techniques allow students to locate main ideas and specific details without reading every word, making the reading process faster and more efficient. In the paraphrase that I made, I'm right. Skimming and scanning are useful methods that help students learning English to understand text better. By using these strategies, learners can quickly find the main points and important details without having to read the entire passage word for word, which saves time and increases efficiency. It's the same with the paragraph 2. The paragraph 2, the result of the study showed that the students' reading comprehension improved after using AST. The meaning score increased from 45 on the pre-test to 65 on the post-test, indicating a significant improvement in identifying both main ideas and detailed information. The paraphrasing of this paragraph is have the same meaning. According to the study, students understood reading much better after practicing skimming and scanning. Their average score rose to 45 before the training till the 65 afterward, showing clear progress in recognizing key ideas and specific details in text. And the third paragraph, the original paragraph, the test calculation also support the effectiveness of the techniques. The obtained value of 4.7 was higher than the critical value of 2.4, which means the use of skimming and scanning had a statistically significant impact on improving the students' reading comprehension. The paraphrase that I made was the statistical test confirmed that these techniques really work. The t-test result was 40.7, much higher than the required, that is 2.4, proving that skimming and scanning had a meaningful and measurable effect on improving students' reading skills. And what is the inference of the following paragraphs that was paraphrased? So in the first one, we can see that we can infer that these techniques are especially sorry, that with text are especially useful for students who struggle with long or complex text because they allow them to understand ideas quickly without needing to read every line. And the second one is shows a clear rise in student scores from 45 to 65. So we can infer that practicing these strategies leads to real learning improvement, not just temporary help. And the third one, the improving is not accidental. We can see that the techniques have a measurable and reliable impact on students' ability to find main ideas and details. And since the study shows strong and significant results, we can infer that skimming and scamming in general context are valuable tools that teachers should apply regularly to help students read better and faster. And I think that is all for today. I hope this video is really helpful for you. And so